my channel. My name is Jaci, and I do primarily budgeting and finance related videos similar to what you're about to see today.
Different to me these days.
Hey everyone, it's Jaci. Here I am again. Did you like my new little intro? I feel very professional now. Very official. I have a title page. I have a lot of fun to get stuff today and some chit-chatty stuff I'll do while I'm working through it. So go ahead and grab yourself a beverage. Yummo, I have some evening coffee because I have a lot to do tonight, so I need some caffeine. And we'll get started. Let's first go ahead and pull money out of my leftover from my spending envelope. So, how are you all doing? It's been a weird start to the year, right? I'm not going to talk about the specific things, but everyone I've talked to is just like, I'm in a weird mood. I'm in a weird place. Today I was talking to one of my best friends, and she's just like, it's been a weird week for her, and everyone she's talked to said she's had a weird week. So I was like, okay, is Mercury retrograde? No, not yet. That's not for another 2 weeks, so I don't know what's going on, but we'll get through. First off, going through my envelope. Sorry, I digressed. I am shooketh because I only gave myself $20 for spending money last pay period, and I still have 11 left over. So obviously my ones don't roll over. I am no longer going to roll over my spending money I don't spend. I will show you what I'm going to do with those here in a minute. I'll just set those right there. Let's see here. Toiletries still has $10. It doesn't have any ones. Let's see here. The household does have 3 ones. Those don't get rolled over. So I'll update my envelope real quick. Let's see here. What is today? The 14th. I have no idea what today is. Oh, this is gonna be one of those days. We also have a bunch of people out at work because the virus hit our team. We all work from home, but it doesn't make it any less hard when people are out sick. We still have to all pitch in and do everyone's work. So obviously I want them to be well, and that's the most important thing, but it's a lot to have to get through, you know? So $2 left over in pets for the $1 challenge, and then nothing in groceries. So we'll go ahead and stuff those here once I get to that point. Let's first do our savings challenges. I pulled $77 for this. Well, actually, you know what? First things first, let's put our cash out. So let's see here. I'm stuffing $360. Here's a bunch of ones. I know I have a bunch of new people on my channel. Welcome back if you're new. If you are not new, also welcome back, I guess. For those who are new and haven't watched my older videos, I guess I'll introduce myself briefly. My name is Jaci. I'm a single person in my 30s. I have 2 dogs. You'll hear them in the background. I live in Iowa, and my retired mother also lives with me. So there's a quick background on me. Okay. So back to what we were doing. We're gonna do our savings challenge. I pulled $77. So that's a 50, a 70, a 5, and 2 ones.Maybe. So 50, 20, 50, 70, 75, 76, 77. We're gonna put that in there. Now, what would you guys do? Or would you put tape on these so you don't try to rob them until you're ready? I'm going back and forth on it because it's stuffed. I don't plan on doing anything with it for a minute. What do you think? I feel like I should put tape on them. But then if I put tape on them, I can't reuse them. but am I going to reuse them? Do I want to reuse them? Questions I have. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead and tape them closed. You know what? No, I take it back. I'm not going to, because then I can't see what's inside. So I have a 57, a 77, and this was my temperature challenge. So I need to add $5 into that. So I'm going to take that out of my leftovers for last week. So I have a 25 saved up in there. And that is complete. I don't have to add any more into that unless I can do it in something else. And then this is for my $1 challenge. I will count that at the end of the month. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Adding 6 ones to my $1 challenge for January. And those can all go back in here. So not bad. 11 plus 77, 8. I saved $88 this week in my savings challenge. That's not terrible. You'll see what I'm gonna do with that $5 here once I get to my actual envelopes, which I'll get to now. So anyway, what I was saying is everyone seems to be having kind of a weird week, and girls, ladies, I feel you. It's been one for the books, let me tell you. But that's okay. We'll just keep struggling through. First, let's do our cash envelopes. As you can see, for those who are returned, I have changed up how I'm doing this. Instead of writing it on my envelopes all the time, I do for the ones in my wallet, but for these, my actual stuffing or my sinking funds, I didn't want to have to keep taking things in and out, so I started this. Walking around money, I zeroed out, so that gets $20 just for me, and that just goes straight in my wallet. And then so that gives me a balance of 20. Groceries, my mother has volunteered to take care of groceries for this month, so there's nothing going in there. Toiletries is getting another $10, and it had $10, so it will have $20. So there's 10, I'm adding 10, 20. So the ones that are actually still in the envelopes are the ones that I carry around with me all the time. I don't carry around the other ones, even though some of them I consider an envelope, like my clothing. I just don't carry them around with me. So pets is going to get 20. It has 10 in there. I can't do math. And so it will have 30. So I'd actually spent some of this, and then my mother decided to add some money in there since technically Bindi, our new puppy, is her dog, but for whatever reason the new puppy likes me better. Probably because I'm younger and I can get down on the floor with her and play. Let's see here. Save plus 20, and that's 30. So 10, 20, and that's gonna be 30. This part's not as exciting. This is not big numbers, but it's an important part to do. Keeps me on budget. Okay, now to the fun stuff. My actual sinking funds. So clothing started with 15, and I'm adding 5. You know what? I'm going to change things around a little bit. Okay. Adding 5. So that is 10, 15, 20. Plus I have some gift cards in there. Hair is also getting $5. So that's 100, 10, 15. And I have little stickers for everything. I think they're kind of cute. I actually just got myself a Cricut for Christmas. I'm still learning how to use it, but I'll be making myself fancier things once that happens. Let's see here. Makeup is getting another $5. And that's 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50, which is correct. And again, like I said, these are technically cash envelopes. I just don't carry them around with me, so they're treated as sinking funds, I guess. Gifts is getting a 5. So that should be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. This is a new envelope for those who are returning to my channel. It is called Thrift and Craft. I used to just take this out of my spending money every 2 weeks, but now decided I'm going to just start saving up for it. I love the thrift. I'm a big crafter, so now this is its own little fund. So that's getting its first $10, and its balance is $10. Fitness, that's my other big hobby. I guess you could say I work out a lot, and I spent a lot of money last year when I went through my finances and decided, you know what, I'm going to start making this its own fund too. So it's also getting $10 to start. My Jeep fund, this is for repairs, my tags when they come due, all of that. It always gets $20. So it should be, well, let's see here, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 161. School. This is a priority because my nursing classes are coming up. So that's getting $40 this week. Where did this go? Right there. So let's count it. 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 35, 36. 436. That's awesome. Although I found out my books by themselves are like $1,100. So whew, we've got some money to be saving the next couple months. Vet is always getting $20. I'm actually waiting on a check back for a claim for Bindi, but should be coming soon. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 234. She has another puppy appointment this weekend. She's super excited. I'm telling you, you know she is. All right, memberships always gets 10. This is for like, we have a Sam's Club membership, our Prime. That's what we use in this. Our Sam's Club's due in March, I think. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 121. And I think it's just $100 for Sam's. We have the Premier one where we get cash back, which I think we can even use towards our renewal. I'm not sure. Garden's not getting anything, but I want to count it. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. I am a gardener. That was my quarantine project last year, so I guess this is another hobby, but I want to save up so when it comes time to get it restarted again in April or May, I have that money set aside. So that one's done. And moving on to the other one. So these are true like sinking funds, where the other ones were kind of like cash envelopes. That's why they're in a separate thing. Electronics gets $10. There's nothing in it right now. So that is now $10. Tattoo is getting $5. Right? Yeah, 5. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. So $73 in tattoo. No real goal amount for the tattoo. I'm just going to keep putting money aside until I save up, until I'm ready to go get it. Arts Festival. This is for an arts festival that happens here in Iowa that I'm on the staff for. Got canceled last year because of everything going on. So hopefully it happens this year. And if so, I usually buy some art. So this is my saving up some money so I can invest in these artists who are, a lot of them are my friends. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, $91. My initial goal was 300. So I'm getting over almost a third of the way done, so that's awesome. All right, this is where I'm going to do with this extra $5. So rewards is for those who are new to my channel. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy back in August. I have lost 50 some pounds. It is a chore. I think people think it's easier when it's like this. I definitely don't have an appetite, but I still have to make good choices with what I put in my body and the activities I do. So when I hit big milestones, I treat myself. So that's what rewards is. So anything that's left over from my spending is going to go in here, or a savings challenge, depending on how I need to save it. So that $5 is going here, and it had 60. So 20, 40, 60, 65. And I can use that for anything I want. I can go get my nails done. I can buy myself some new art stuff. I don't know. Oh, the puppies have shown up. Hi. Thanks for joining us. Moving, this will be for when we theoretically move into our house we're hoping to buy. Not funding it quite yet. It's there more in preparation. Boss Up, that is me. I'm going to start saving money for YouTube so that I can give prizes and do fun stuff with you guys. So that's what this is. Again, not getting funded on this one since my paycheck was smaller than anticipated. And taxes. Hopefully I'll start making an income. I also have a side gig I'm going to start doing in the next few weeks, and that's for that. All right, plastics. For those who are not sure what this is for, because of that vertical sleeve gastrectomy, I may have loose skin. So I'm saving up money slowly so I can do the copay at least in cash for any surgery I need to have to get loose skin or anything removed from my body. So there is $5 in here and $172 in the bank. Since this is going to be a longer term one, instead of keeping it all cash, I actually moved it to the bank. So there's $172 there and $5 here, so a total of $177. Baby is a new one. Hoping to have a baby, not this year, but maybe next year. Yes, I'm a single person. That doesn't matter. So this is me saving up for expenses related to that. So $5. Furniture, this used to be called couch for those who have been here a long time. See that it's empty. And I took the $194 I had saved and put it in the bank. Again, this is a longer term goal. So went ahead and stuck it in there. It's getting $10 this week. Probably about once a quarter, these will get emptied and put into the bank. Vacation, this is a new one. Haven't figured out where I'm going on vacation yet, but if everything goes well, my best friend and I will be taking a vacation late this year. because we want to. So that's getting $20. She's also saving up. We haven't figured out where we're gonna go. Obviously, we have to see what's going on with like the virus situation. And once we get there, we'll figure it out. All right, last but not least is Christmas. That's also getting $20. It is emptied out because Christmas just happened, and we'll start just sitting money away. All right, so yeah, you get to see my new way of budgeting these. Let me zoom in a little bit. This isn't quite how I wanted to do it, but we're gonna still figure it out. These here and these here are the same. So about every 3 months or so, whatever is in these will come down and be put into that. And I'll keep a running balance and start over. Only because they tend to be longer goals, and these are things while I saving for them, I might take money out here and there as I need to use it. So anyway, make comments below about what content you want to see. I am going to start doing some sit downs shortly, including talking about my journey to become a budgeter, and I think as some added content on weeks I don't get paid, might talk about how I am doing things like going to nursing school, staying fit and everything while staying in my budget. So I think that's where, like, while this is really satisfying, we need to talk about how to live a full life and still have a budget. So let me know what you think about that. And as I said, like and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.